Hey everybody, Bally here again with another video. Want to go through the NFL games this week. Um, we went 5-1. We had 5 out of 6 wins this week. Some very interesting decodes here for these games. Starting off with the Friday game for the Eagles. Reggie White, who used to play for the Eagles and played for Green Bay as well. The Eagles beat Green Bay on Friday night. Reggie White equals 116, and Friday left 116 days in the year. The Eagles got their 39th week one win, and the Packers got their 39th week one loss. And Reginald Howard White equals 309, just like 39 without the zero. And the Eagles' last win on a Friday was on 30th of September, 30/9, just like Reginald Howard White is 309. It was 3,340 weeks since the Eagles last won on a Friday, and the score in the Eagles' last win versus the Packers was 33-40. So interesting there. It just looked like Eagles all over this. Now, I put this up on Twitter about the Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, the two quarterbacks in the game. Love Hurts, and the writer of the song, this guy Boudleaux Bryant, uh, died on 6/25, and the Eagles got their 625th win, and the Packers got their 625th loss as well. Also, Flag Day. It was 90,300 days since Flag Day. The very first Flag Day on June 14th, 1777. Of course, the flag was made in Philadelphia, and Philadelphia Eagles is 93. Last time again, the Eagles won on a Friday was 9/30 in 1960. Also, the singer Darlene Love to go with Jordan Love, the Green Bay Packers quarterback. Um, she was 83 years 6 weeks old, and the Green Bay Packers stayed on 836 wins. Darlene Love, born on 267, 26th of July, and the Philadelphia area code is 267. So that was a kind of looked like a lock for the Eagles on that one. Um, the next one, the Steelers Atlanta Falcons. It was the Falcons' 900th game on Sunday, and the last time the Steelers beat the Falcons in Week One, the Falcons scored only 9 points um, to go with the 900th game. Mike Tomlin, the Steelers coach, the actress Lily Tomlin, she was 1,020 months and 8 days old, and it was 1 year, 280 days since the Steelers beat the Falcons for another win for us. Now, this next one was a lock. We more or less called this as a lock for the Bears, even though they struggled. But a few of our guys hit the Bears when they were down because it looked really good. Uh, Will Levis, of course, is the Titans QB. Levis looks like the Levi Strauss guy. I always take a look at Levi Strauss, and he would have been 195 years, 195 days old on Sunday, and the Titans got their 195th loss since they became the Titans in 1999. So this would look like a real lock, and it turned out to be that, even though they struggled, the Bears, at the beginning, but they came through in the end. Um, the last win by the Bears over the Titans was 11-4, 2012, and Levi Strauss died 110 years, 40 days before that date to go on another 114, and Sunday left 114 days in the year as well. So, yeah, that game looked like a lock for the Bears. So, congrats to the guys that got the Bears when they were down, because they were like, I think, at 7 or 8 to 1 at one stage. The Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. This was Tom Brady's first game as a commentator. In this one, Dallas Cowboys versus the Browns. Um, Tom Brady won 1-8. It was the Browns' 11th, 1108th game. Thomas Patrick Edward Brady Jr. equals 116. And Cowboys' last win versus the Browns was on 11/6. 11/6 leaves 55 days in the year. Tom Brady won the Super Bowl 55, and the Cowboys scored 35 points on that date as well. And Tom Brady, of course, is 35. Brady's last game as well was a loss versus the Cowboys on 116 to go with the last win by the Cowboys over the Browns was on 11/6. So that was also when we had the Commanders as well in a Queen tribute, but it turned out a bit tricky because the King Charles's wife is Camilla Parker Bowles, and the coach for the Buccaneers is also Bowles, Todd Bowles. So that was a kind of a tricky one. We probably should have stayed away from that one. But we had the Saints as well. The Saints over the Panthers. It was 27 years, 3 weeks since the song "The Queen of New Orleans" was released. That's a Bon Jovi and a Dave Stewart song. So 27 years, 3 weeks, and it was 273 days since the Saints beat the Panthers. Dave Stewart, who wrote the song with John Bon Jovi, his full name is David Allen Stewart, and it also equaled 273. So I think there were decent decodes here, apart from the Commanders one, which was tricky because of Todd Bowles. But overall, a nice wee week for us to start off the season, 5-1. And next week looks very interesting as well. I was just taking a look there. Golf returns this week as well, the PGA after a little break. So we have golf, we have NFL and NASCAR this week coming up. So that's it for the video. Please like, share, comment, and I'll talk to you guys later.